and welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest stories. We start with this report claiming that Roma terminated JOAN GAMPER contract with Barcelona on PSG's orders. So it's because of PSG that Roma terminated. So what actually went on? We are going to be discussing in every detail about this report as we move ahead. Then secondly, talking about Raphinha of Leeds United. Despite the Chelsea claim that Chelsea are their front runners to sign him, a recent report have come out claiming how tides are turning again. Raphinha's agent Deco was spotted at Barcelona offices today. We are going to be looking at that as well. So guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. The JOAN GAMPER Trophy is more than just an annual fixture in Barcelona's calendar. It symbolizes the first official game of the club every season and pays homage to the founder of the Catalan club. The game was scheduled to take place on August 6 this year against AS Roma and promised a long-awaited return of Jose Mourinho to the Camp Nou. Yesterday, Barcelona officially announced that their Italian opponents had unilaterally withdrawn the contract in place and refused to participate in game. It was further stressed that the move was made without reason. CDS, via Barca Center, bring to light the reason behind Roma's sudden decision. It is reported that the Italians rescinded the contract upon the request of Paris Saint-Germain and European Club Association Chairman Nasser El-Khelaifi. The ECA communicated to Roma that organizing friendly games with rebel Super League clubs like Barca would not be appreciated. This comes at the back of Barcelona's continued support towards a new European Super League. The Catalans, alongside Real Madrid and Juventus, have been strong advocates of replacing the UEFA Champions League, and their stance has not pleased the ECA. As it stands, the Catalans are in the process of refunding all sold tickets. Moreover, they are also studying the possibility of taking legal action against Mourinho's team. Barcelona have lost their two encounters against Roma, while the most recent game was a friendly in the International Champions Cup. The preceding fixture saw Barca humiliated in the Champions League as they blew a 3-goal advantage. So that is the reason that have been claimed, justifying AS Roma's decline in the contract for the JOAN GAMPER Trophy. You know, this thing came as a shock to everyone. It came as a shock. You just decline a contract, no reason. I mean, there was a lot of suspicious, something suspicious in that. And going by this report that I've just spoken about, PSG has a hand in it. Nasser El-Khelaifi, the PSG president, has a hand in it. It's just terrible. PSG have just made themselves, I don't know if they want to be an enemy of progress for Barcelona in anything, but if this report is to be believed, it's a terrible, terrible thing. And I think Barca should not take it lightly. I think it will be a good move for Barca to go with this legally, because damages have been caused. Damages have been caused, and Barca needs to take action, legal action against Roma for this. The tickets were already being sold. I mean, it was online. Fans were buying tickets already. And all this now, Barca had to, now I think they said the refunding process is going on. They are refunding money for the tickets that have been sold. And all this is damages done. Barca needs to take action. You can't just say, I will decline the contract without saying anything that can justify that. So if this report is to be believed, that makes the whole scenario even the more crazy and terrible, because how will PSG and the president, through whatever, just enter into something that does not concern them, because Barca are still in the Super League, to disrupt the friendly match that we are supposed to have for Roma? That makes absolutely no sense. And definitely, it will be so understood if Barca take action against Roma for that move. Then on to the next story of discussion. Late on Tuesday, it emerged that Barcelona were set to be beaten by Chelsea in the race to sign Leeds United winger Raphinha. The 25-year-old had been on the radars for Barca for months now, and the club had made great efforts to agree personal terms with him while making attempts to come to an agreement over a transfer fee with Leeds United. However, Chelsea swiftly submitted a bid in the region of €75 million, which the Whites have accepted, and the Blues are now negotiating personal terms with the Brazilian himself and his representative as they look to wrap up the deal at the earliest. But in a new development, Raphinha's agent Deco was spotted at the offices of Barcelona earlier today, as reported by Adrian Sanchez. It is no secret that Deco has close ties with Barca and also acts as a transfer advisor for the club, and he played an integral role in Barca and Raphinha reaching an agreement over personal terms. Deco had recently spoken to the Barcelona officials to seek reassurances over a transfer, over other clubs starting to make their interest known. And with Chelsea now well placed to sign him, Deco's presence in Barcelona is certainly intriguing. He was pictured walking out of the Catalan club's offices soon after, which Director Matteo Alemany and President Joan Laporta advisor Enric Masip were also spotted exiting the premises. Whether there was any meeting to discuss Raphinha's discussion remains anyone's guess at this very point in time. However, Fabrizio Romano earlier mentioned that Barcelona are not in a position to match Chelsea's offer. The Italian journalist has reported that Chelsea have tabled a 5-year contract until 2027 for Raphinha, which he is yet to accept. Until a deal is agreed upon, the Blaugrana might still have an opportunity, although they would first need to match the Blues' €75 million bid. This news came as a shock to everyone because Chelsea were very quiet in Raphinha. We're talking about Chelsea being linked to Ousmane Dembele, Chelsea being linked to Manchester City winger Raheem Sterling, but out of nowhere, Chelsea jumped into the fray and overtook everybody that was there. Overtook Barcelona, Arsenal, Tottenham, and Fabrizio Romano just came out with that big development, which came as a shock to many Barcelona fans out there, including me, and disappointing one as well. Despite the fact that Deco was spotted earlier today, yes, some people might find it a positive sign that maybe something is still going on, maybe Barca have a chance, and so on and so forth. But come on. Will Barca be able to match that €75 million? That's a big question. Because there's no way Barca will ever dream of getting Raphinha if they don't first of all match that amount. That can even start making Leeds United to think if actually they will leave their player to lead to Barca. Of course, we all know, Raphinha himself prefers Barca more than any other club because maybe Deco himself, being his agent, is a former Barca player, so there's an obvious influence there. But let's see. As things stand right now, Chelsea are very sure and very confident that they will get their man. But what is happening with Barcelona? Nobody knows. Are we going towards the right direction? Are we building a team? Are we just joking? Are we just reporting, speculating, monitoring, having interest, nothing done in action? It's disappointing. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. Until next time, bye bye.